But there's the road dogs for today, you know. Alright, so in this video, we're gonna rip around on the 116 S&S Dyna. Let's check it out. What is going on YouTube? FXCLS Brooklyn is back in the building. And yeah, we are doing it. We are back on the 06 116 S&S Dyna. True power cannot be beat. And yeah, we're just underneath the Kosciuszko Bridge, burning out the last of the daylight here, returning home to Brooklyn after some Long Island miles with the road captain today. And yeah, it's been a wonderful day on this bike. I feel like I'm back acclimated to it after putting in so many FXR miles. Forgot what it was like to throw a Dyna around. But before we go any further, why don't I rewind us to show you where we were before this. Yeah, so as you can see, we're ripping around some nice North Shore roads. We're trying to take a break from the highway because, you know, as you can see, we have the dog joining us today, and the dog does not like highway miles, so we did our best to not do that. So yeah, the dog does not like highway miles, so we did our best to stay off of the highway. And yeah, it feels good to be back on this bike, man. It feels good to have a Memphis Shades Road Warrior back in front of me. One of my favorite forms of wind protection. Whether you're doing your highway miles or you're doing your city miles. Alright. But yeah, you know, it's been a really nice day back on this bike. Bike is running very, very nicely. Out of my 3 bikes, this one just probably gets ridden the least. But there's the road dogs for today. You know, you got Bishka, Kara, and Vong Asphalt, the man in black. By the way, the dog's actual name is not Bishka, it's actually a muchacha. I just call it that because that's what my dad's been calling it all day, and I think that's pretty funny. But yeah, that dog likes city miles more than highway miles apparently. So yeah, we did our best to stay off the highways. We did do a fair amount of lane splitting though on the way home, and the dog handled it like a champ. But yeah, this is a nice way to end a good day on the bikes. It's riding into the sunset, riding the Harley Davidsons into the sunset. And yeah, I think the plan is we are gonna drop Kara and the dog off, and then from there And yeah, from there, I think we're gonna do a little bit more riding today, really get the most out of this day. Woo! Some good old New York City potholes. But yeah, I've had a blast on this bike today. It's definitely an unnecessary amount of power for especially these roads out here. The FXR is a more realistic choice, but I want to put some miles on this bike, man. Let your emergency services go. And yeah, man. So we're gonna enjoy the rest of this ride. As always, stay safe out there. Stay low out there. Run big engines, run small engines. Just make sure that you get those miles. And on that, FXDLS Brooklyn is out.